Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my first somewhat live commentary of Fortnite. Well, I'm going to pretty much be talking over my first ever win in Fortnite, which I got over like a week ago now. I've got multiple since then, and I may do a full guide video, but this is just going to be me talking over my first win, showing you a few things, what I'm doing. So straight away you can see I'm pretty much waiting for everyone to drop and trying to go to somewhere on the far side of the map. I can't actually really remember how I played this because it was again like a week ago. It seems I'm going to Greasy Groove, which is quite far away from the drop, but still a lot of people will probably end up there. Again, to let me know if you enjoy these kind of videos. I plan to do actual proper live commentaries or me doing challenges and stuff in Fortnite. I've got pretty good at the game, so I'm hoping to show you some tips and tricks of me winning games and to help you out, and some fun challenges, because why the hell not? So you can see there's a guy to my right, he's already won a game, and I'm thinking, alright, how do I sort this out? I want to get far enough away from him, but keep track of him too. I believe he's going to drop to the house right below. No, he's going to the left. That means I'm going to jump on this roof. There's an actual purple. Is it a shotgun? Yeah, it's a shotgun. So normally what I do here is I'm a very aggressive player. I'm thinking I've got a shotgun straight away. I'm going to push this guy. So he's not in that building. Now this is where I go wrong. For some reason I don't think he's in that building. I don't know why. I felt he dropped in this building, but he went to the one behind me. I don't know why. And that's clearly my first mistake there. I should have jumped into his building instantly, but I thought he went into this building, but he didn't. Again, multiple other people have dropped into this area as well. So now, because I can't push him straight away, I'm going to take it more chill, get the weapons I need, get the potions, not panic too much. Something I do really like about this game is that it doesn't really matter where you drop, you're always going to get some early game action, which I'm always a big fan of. So like I said, I saw there on the circle, we're pretty much in the circle, so there's, you know, we don't have to rush anywhere, we can take our time, loot what we need to, and not be a problem. Ah, sniper. Straight away we got a sniper, and we've got some really good loot, which, you know, is always a good start to it. So I'm getting rid of this semi-auto. I'm not really a fan of it. I don't know why. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get like two-shot by that thing instantly and get like wrecked, but... So now you can see I actually noticed that that house has been looted. I didn't notice that instantly, but again, at the start of the game, that's where that player, which was initially next to me, dropped. So now I'm thinking, okay, there's a person definitely there. I know one person has killed someone, so I'm thinking there's about 2 more people in this area. Did I miss that purple? Yeah, oh, there we go. Now this is where I'm like, get really lucky. I've got a purple assault rifle, a blue assault rifle, blue sniper. I've definitely got a lot going on for me. So I hear some more shooting going on, which I'm still a little bit on edge about. I know it's just on the other side. Now we get another potion. Oh, that was a lot closer, that one. So I'm taking my time here again. Like, this was a week ago, so I'm not as fast as looting as I used to be, or I am now. But I know that shot's pretty near me. God, there's a lot of shots near me. I didn't realise how many people dropped here. So now this is the point where I'm like, I'm geared, let's kill people. You know? No point camping. Let's try and kill people. Let's try and get angles on people. Let's see what we can do. So again, this is really messy. I could have been like 3 times quicker and smoother with that. Yeah. Again, that's something you've got to learn, to be a lot quicker and smoother. But I want to get up to the high spot. High spots win you games. That's what you're going to find out in the rest of this game, is high spots win you games. So I've got a high spot. I see that guy over there. I'm thinking, let's push him. He's probably the last one surviving. So I think he's probably got all the good loot, even though I've got incredible loot. That's what we could do. So I was thinking about shooting them there, but I'm a patient guy. I don't think he's seen me yet. I'm going to crouch here, because it's really hard to hear crouch. I'm hoping he's going to rotate over. He does. Again, I'm waiting to get the right angle. He still hasn't noticed me. He's a bit of an idiot. And there we go. Nailed. Bit of patience to make sure I got the right shot. Again, crouching gives you a significant accuracy bonus to your gun. Took my time there. And there we go. Perfect. We got lots of ammo. And that's a good start. Oh my god, and there's the other people who's killed. There's an RPG. So more of my early wins, I don't really use explosions like my RPGs or grenade launchers, but I would definitely recommend late game to having a grenade launcher or something like that. I think it could be really beneficial to destroy structures other people are making. But I don't know, I've got a slot free. I think I just want the bandages. Yeah, always good to have extra bandages. So I'm as looted as you would want. I have a sniper, a good assault rifle, a good shotgun, I have plenty of bandages, 3 medkits, and I have 100 shield. This is as good as you are going to get. So if I don't win this game, it's on me. But I do win it, so good. So now I'm sort of in the awkward moment of like, again, most of this place has been looted, except for that middle building. I know there's a chest. I'm in the zone, and I don't really want to move until I know where the zones are going. So I'm kind of like doing the waiting game, sort of looting when I need to loot. I don't really have that much materials actually. That's something I don't have so far. I should be probably farming more materials, and that's actually what I'm starting to do. You know, the early game kills are over. Some people maybe come in here because it's in the zone and it's a good loot spot. So some people would have gone to more close zones where it actually dropped. But they should be moving over to here. But we're just outside the zone. My idea now is pretty simple. Is build up as much as possible and then get the hell out of it. Because I'm a lot better at long range combat than close range. I think close range with the shotguns and everything, it's a little bit RNG to it, but that's really with any battle royale game like this. So now I'm starting to make a move to that big hill, which is just on the edge of the circle. Again, high hills, especially with snipers, are really good. I'm just slowly checking my back, especially going out of there. Someone may be following me and just wants to get the right angle. So you can see I'm not just literally running straight ahead. I'm just slowly taking my time. I've got plenty of time just to slowly look behind me when I need to make sure no one's behind me. Because the last thing I want to do when pushing up a hill where someone may already be is having a person behind me. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm not just running the straight line. I'm always looking to the right a little bit, to the left a little bit. Just trying to cover as much angles as possible to see people as quickly as possible. But this is the big moment. Again, a hill, this is the biggest hill in the zone, and it's somewhat halfway in the zone. So this is the spot you want to be. The problem is how hard it is to actually spot people, because you can crouch and pretty much be silent. You even can build and be silent in this game most of the time. So that's something which I still think is a problem in this game, is people are too quiet. So I'm noticing I'm scouting out the lower areas here, and I see really no one so far. I'm thinking if someone's going to be up the top, I might as well push them now and get this fight over with, because I don't want to build at the bottom and then have the advantage. So I see a house here. I don't notice there's anything different in it so far. I'm taking my time. And that's when I noticed the shotgun. That's something you're going to learn. I hear that shotgun click and I'm thinking someone just popped a shotgun out. They know I'm here and this is the big fight. And now they're starting to move. But that's something you're going to learn over time, is with movement. Is that I heard that shotgun getting clicked, which I do like in this game, those little sound notions. But now I'm slowly invading this house. Again, it's one of those things. We can't stay here, someone else may come. So I notice him, I get a good 2 shots on him. He wasn't that smart, but unfortunately that freaking staircase made it so he could do more damage to me. So I'm gonna, oh shit, I'm gonna bait him, get him to do a few shots, and then I get the kill. Just about. But that means I now have the hill, which is very, very big. Now the issue this guy did was hiding in this building. If you have the top of the hill, and he seems to have some sort of sniper, and I think he had a long-ranged assault rifle too, is you don't want to be literally just camping on top of the freaking hill. You shouldn't be in the house here. What you should be is slowly doing a rotational route around the top to see if anyone's pushing you. If you saw me pushing him earlier, he may have got the angle and had the advantage because he would have been on top, and that's what he should have done. But now I'm again full health because he had loads of shield as well, and I'm trying to swap my weapons back again. Again, I'm a lot quicker at this now, guys. It's just this is again one of my first ever games. Still learning how to loot quickly. So now I'm taking it a bit chill, thinking someone may have heard this. And now this is on top. This is like the hot spot to be, because this hill is like the only hill in the zone anymore and just on the edge of it. So I'm being a little bit cautious, thinking someone can sneak up very easily in this game. And this is where I decide to start actually building and get some proper strategy involved. So as you can see, I'm going to be cornering this section of the map. Well, my idea is very simple. I know below me that's not going to be a threat. No way can people, shoot me from below. So I'm basically going to try and defend the top. So if anyone's going to be pushing up this hill, which most likely someone will be, then I just want to make sure that I have all the angles possible. I'm only using wood right now because I don't see any point using my stronger materials until the late game. Even though I probably should use a bit of metal, I still don't think it's worth it. So now I've made these angles. This is what you want. So that means I have a defense here, no one can push me, and that means I have a good situation. However, this is where I make a risky choice. I know that building is going to be in the zone, and it is actually cornering a lot of my visual of people moving up this hill. If that building wasn't there, I would be able to see a lot more people coming up the hill, but I can't. So this is the point where I make a really risky play, which almost costs me my life. So the zone's coming in now. What I should do, thinking, okay, the zone's already coming in, it's too late for me to do something this stupid. But I'm deciding to think, right, I want to destroy a bit of this house so I can have visual representation if people were coming or not. I didn't destroy the whole house, I just wanted to destroy a decent amount of it. The problem is, someone was coming up this hill. And you're going to see in a second I get a little bit lucky here. Because I'm thinking this is enough. I've destroyed enough of the building. To the point that if someone wanted to use that building, they hardly have anywhere in that building to chill. But you can see in a second that there's a guy there. And I'm thinking, shit, if that guy was a bit earlier, he may have got me. He doesn't go to the building now, where he goes to that tree. Now, he obviously knows someone's here. I don't know if he knows I'm exactly where I am. But he starts to destroy that tree, which I'm very intrigued. I'm like, why is he destroying the tree? And I'm realising he starts to build. Now, I have a lot of bullets to spare. So I'm like, why the hell should I not be shooting him? I should be destroying absolutely every building he's putting up right now. He's wasting all his resources. Those buildings are weak before they fully build. So I really want to put the pressure on him. Again, I've got so many bullets, it doesn't matter. Just keep shooting, and there we go, I get him in the end. That was a big win. Again, he wasn't able to set up. If I allowed him to set up thinking, oh, he's building, I can't shoot him, he probably would have set up and made a bigger problem for me. Again, it's one of those scenarios. One of us is going to stay up here and win the high ground. I've got the advantage. I'm just going to keep pressuring him over and over and over again. But there we go. Now I'm thinking, right, I've got the high ground. This shouldn't be much of a problem. I'm just looking around to the sides to make sure no one's like coming up the hill, even though unfortunately the hill's nowhere near the zone. So that means I do have to make some sort of movement. So now I know this guy's just killed someone with a sniper. I just want to wait till the right moment. Again, this is why I wanted the high ground. Nailed in the freaking face. Exactly, that's why I have the high ground. I can spot people out. I know there's 2 other people left now. Not many people for this big circle. And now I'm on top of this hill. And that means I can get all the angles I want. I can spot as many people as I want. Try and see what people are going to do. I also look and make sure I do have a safe route down so I don't have to fall, because fall damage is quite an issue. So that's what I'm going to start doing now. I'm thinking, I've still got the high ground. It's best to start moving and slowly make my way down the hill. So the zone is starting to shrink in, and we're slowly making our way down. Now we're taking this a bit cautious because there's a hill I need to go, and I do spot a dude there. So I'm thinking, okay, there is one person there, there's me. And I presume that guy's searched all the left side, so that means the other person must be the right side of the circle. Again, I'm just outside the circle, but I'm going to wait till the last second to move into the circle. But again, I presume that guy's searched the left side, so it's only me and this guy on the left side of the circle. And then I saw someone checked out early. I don't notice that straight away. and I presume it's not this guy. So I'm like, that guy, or else I would have seen his loot. So some other guy checked out early. I don't know if he fell to the ground. I don't know what happened. There we go. This is before I actually knew you could build below you, down when you're falling. But this is the point where I suddenly realised, oh shit, there's only one person left. Someone else died. And that's the point where I'm like, okay, someone else has died. The circle's to the right of me. If someone's already to the right of me, yeah, that's not good. So I'm using my medkit now because I thought, why as well? It's a 1v1 fight. I'm not going to have time to use 2 damn medkits. So this is a really tricky scenario. However, I just see him. And he dies. I'm not sure if he saw me or he was trying to push up. But he made the fatal error of going that way. What he should have done is he should have rotated all the way slowly around. That's what he should have done. Because the way he went wasn't good. Because again, I'm going to show you on screen now like a paused menu of the final moments of the game. It was to the right of me. My problem was if he rotated all the way right, he would have got the high ground on me and then I would be in a tricky situation. However, I'm thinking if I push there, then maybe he's going to shoot me from those trees. And that's like a tricky situation where I'm like, if I push there, he may be one camping already on the other side of the zone and is really, really scared and not building. Or he's still at those trees and I'm going to wait for him to push because I don't have that far to go. That means he's going to have to move before I have to move. And it was really tricky. It was weird because he pushed me like he knew I was here. I don't know why he didn't start building and slowly went into the zone. So he made it pretty easy. I'm not going to, tell you this was a really hard win. But it was a good win and there was a lot of strategy involved which hopefully made you understand and realise a bit more how to win games. Again, high ground, slow pacing it, understanding the strategy and of course having pretty good gun skill to win those very important fights to make sure you have the high ground and get the loot you need. But again, thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to do probably a few more of these videos on maybe some really, really epic wins or some really intense wins. Or then I'm going to also maybe do some live commentary ones as well of me just playing the game and showing you moments. But thank you all very much for watching. And again, plenty more Fortnite videos will be coming in the near future. So see you next time.